Kha'Zix, the Eclipse, the Dustblade, and the Prowler's Claw all have their own uses. So I think that damage, what it does is it reduces the cooldown, meaning that you'll be able to output more damage in fights. But it looks like Qingtian's getting jumped on. He's just dead.
Bin! Get a wave on the blue plant. Feels like both of these teams are well up for a bit of banter so far today. As you know, these guys have faced many times. This is starting to build into a little bit of a rivalry after the matchup at the World Semi-Final. But looks like Karsa and Qingtian going to be able to just grab this one. Zhuo and JackeyLove have actually moved up, which is positive for Suning if they just don't fight, because Huanfeng could just keep pushing in the bottom side. SOFM just going to get a cheeky little hit in. Oh, actually, he's going to commit. Top Esports as Herald goes down in the mid lane. Suning can use that to buy themselves space to get into that river and set up for the Drake. It's up intense. Oh no, the hook goes wide on the wall! He's back off again.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. You gotta duck Munchables. I think that was going your direction.
No, that was one of the Jankos spears, I think, actually.
Jesus.
But here we go. Top Esports moving in with a pick onto On. It doesn't matter about priority. It doesn't matter about anything we talked about. Top Esports can contest this straight. Great flash from Knight. Keeps himself safe from the all-in from Angel. But this poke out of Huanfeng. SOFM in trouble, though, because Qingtian is here. Bin has TP. On is back. Coming across the map here. He's respawned. He's trying to get in. JackeyLove, though, on the Cephalios with his red and white weapons is going to be real scary in a fight. SOFM wants to look for a steal here. They move in, they clear the vision. TP from Bin. Suning are going to look to fight this one. Qingtian is there, but the Dragon already taken by Top Esports. Suning, at minimum, need a fight. They need a pick, but they're not finding anything. Top Esports, they get the Drake, and they... Almost a pseudo bruiser on the Lucian there with the Divine Sunderer. I may be overstating that slightly, but certainly makes it a little bit more difficult for Angel to go for the 1v1. Zhuo might be caught. This is an opportunity here. The knockup comes in, and SOFM finishes one. JackeyLove gets a root, though, and Karsa is here. Jumps in. Can't quite find the kill for himself. The Moonfall went wide as well. Here's the Moonlight Vigil. Angel in on this side. Doesn't get the knockup, though. Karsa with a great flash. Everfrost, though, and a culling to boot. Angel gets the kill for that one. Now more is Qingtian. Does TP into the play. Bin off on the side, but is Dr. Mundo. He can kind of go where he pleases. Here we go. Trying to contest for the river. Both teams in, but Top Esports have control right now. Ward into the Dragon Pit coming out from Angel. Top Esports starting to back away. Bin is going to be coming in from a flank. He's in Tri-Brush right now. Looks like he might try and blast cone into the pit. If he could hide in that brush inside the Dragon Pit, it could be huge for the side of Suning. Top Esports, they're more than happy to be grouped up. This is perfect for Mundo. He can just stand, be a brick wall, block everything. The Suning want to do. Dragon down to half HP. Hook goes wide. On the front line. Gets a knock-up onto JackeyLove. Karsa is eradicated by Bin, who looks for a little more. Jumps into the fray. And it's an arrow from Huanfeng. Suning find what they can do. We can never count out Top Esports. If you watch game number 1, you already know that's the case. If you've ever watched Top Esports before, you probably know that's the case. This is a team manages to make it happen, but Huanfeng steps up too much. The Moonfall just one-shots him. We talked about they can find their way back in. Here comes Angel to try and answer the Moonlight Vigil. Isn't enough, though. He's caught out. Flashes out to safety. Karsa trying to chase him. Has the Kingslayer for health, but he's taken down by the culling. Qingtian to get the kill. And now it's Suning trying to back away, trying to escape. Zhuo wants a little bit more by the looks of things. SOFM is there. Bin hiding in the brush. There's no vision of this. Maybe Bin can make something happen. He's got 2 kills. He's got 2 items. Moonlight Vigil is a whole big of a whiff. And it feels like that's why you can see SOFM with that Umbral Glaive. It's going to pay dividends. Also has the Spell Shield from the Edge of Night as well. As On just trying to muscle his way towards Top Esports. Buy space for SOFM, who's already on the Drake off screen. He's just trying to burn that one down while Top Esports can't contest. Suning doing a really good job of just controlling space, constricting what Top Esports are able to achieve in this game. Another big old whiff on these AD carry ultimates. Not looking too good for Huanfeng and JackeyLove this game. As the culling taken, that's going to be a hook onto Angel. I don't know why they're even fighting this one. They already got the Drake. Moonfall in. Karsa flashed away from by Angel. Here we go. SOFM on the backline. Almost one-shots JackeyLove. And Suning trade 1-for-1, but it's the jungler that went down. JackeyLove's in trouble as Bin has found him on the backline. And Suning somehow making this happen.
Must have been a bait with the whiff for Huanfeng there to start the fight. I think it was just really good positioning from Sully. Bin has been a super important carry for this team. This is going to be the strongest part of the game for Suning. see a face check coming in.
Knight's in trouble. Chuo's in trouble. As SFM goes in, Angel will finish off the support player. Knight trying to stash out Karsa as well. Karsa does have flash, so Moonfall plays available for Top Esports, even without support. Don't count them out of the play just yet. Baron is on the cards, though. Suning can threaten that happen.
And I think it's just so much vision control coming in from Suning. The hardest part of their comp is being able to establish this because they aren't the best at walking in and checking. Looks like TS feel like they're forced to contest this, but I don't think it's going to go well for them if they end up walking in here.
Give it a go. Everyone comes into the brush. They're looking for the fight instead. They're onto the front line of Mundo. Moonfall comes on in, but it's not enough. The damage isn't there because there's a 19,000 stopwatch just coming on through. And now Suning look to clean things up. JackeyLove is there, but look at the backside. Knight trying to carry the game. He does not have the damage, and JackeyLove is alone in the world. His support is on the way, and he gets one kill for himself. Suning, it's all falling apart when it mattered the most. Top Esports once again find a window. 4v5 as well. They managed to find that fight. And I feel like for Suning, they should just have done the Baron. They were so close to finishing it anyway. I don't think they needed to go for the fight there. But they're trying to make it happen onto Qingtian. Yeah, Bin on the flank, trying to make things happen, trying to find space in the fights. But Top Esports just completely group up. There's a shuriken in from Bin. They're just going to try and blow up the front line here. And Qingtian just ain't tanky enough. Infernum not going to do quite the same as it used to. Karsa looking for one, but the flash away once again. Bin survives on this one. In fact, it wasn't even a flash. Didn't even need to flash. 4 now remaining for Top Esports. They've made it happen just a couple of minutes ago. Can they do it again, though? The poke coming out from Hwapong. It feels like this time it's Top Esports being herded. And again, the flanks. That's where the danger lies. Bin laying in wait as Karsa going in. It's going to be a hook onto JackeyLove. Huge pick from On. That's the moment for them as Karsa will fall as well. Suning make it happen. They want to find a third game in the series. That's plenty of picks as Knight just backs away by himself, trying desperately to survive, but Bin doesn't want to let him go. Bin wants a little bit more action, and Bin wants to take out one of the all-time superstars of the LPL. Gets himself the solo kill, and Suning forget the Drake. They're going for the base. SOFM can get the Drake by himself as they look to push us to a third game, as they look to upset the favorites in Top Esports, as they look for revenge for what happened in game number 1. Qingtian is damn tanky, but I don't know if he has the damage to clear the minion wave. The towers will fall. The death timers are far too long. Qingtian just ain't tanky enough. Famous Jane's not doing enough as the Nexus falls, and we go to game 3.
This is a crazy game here coming in from Suning. I love the comp, the context. I don't know if I believed in it early, but throughout the game, it was played so well by SOFM, knowing how to position and make maximum usage of his W.